Hi. How's it all going? I am here. I've always been here. Besties. I kind of forgot I wanted to go live at 8. So I went for a big dog walk. And then I was like halfway through it and I was like, oh no. So yeah, it didn't quite work out. But I'm here now. We're doing some stuff today. I'm going to jump straight in it in a sec. First of all, how are you all? I'm really good. I'm doing really, really well. Let's do a little poll. Do a poll. Start a poll. What do you wanna hear about? Big personal news or February collection? I can't spell it, but that's what's going down. Hi Nana Noodles, hi Tina, hi Emma. I was worried you tripped over A2 posters. I know you've been worried, like... I'm sorry. I wouldn't, like, just not do a live. But, like, seriously, I've been accused for being late, for being, like, 1 or 2 minutes late, so now I actually was late. I'm doing well. Thank you for using my proper name, Era. We'll jump straight into it. Don't ask me what I'm making. Alright, I sent your husband back in the post. Did he arrive? Sent him next day delivery. My husband? I don't remember what we were talking about. Is there something wrong with this screen? Because it's showing my dirty keyboard. That's not what it looks like. Okay. You got rid of the big old box. I did. I got rid of the big box. Very pleased about that. Yeah, she's gone. Better. We're doing better. How long timeout tonight? 600 seconds. But I will be, like, if I see anything egregious, I will be doing it for longer. Well, the running joke where I stole your husband. Yeah, but were you supposed to be posting something to me? I can't remember. You're not getting any timeouts today. Good for you. Good self-restraint. Oh, I can't show you a lot anything. Yeah. Studio's looking heaps better. Did they end up deciding getting a bigger one? Well, I actually went and had a look at one today. So potentially we will move. There's like a lot goes into it because, like, with the one I looked at today, all the services and stuff weren't included, so it would end up being like a lot more expensive than I'm used to. But you know, you should expect that. So the one I looked at today was like significantly bigger, and it had 2 offices. It had its own toilet and little kitchen, so I could get like a little Pepsi Max fridge there. and it had like a lot of space so that I could like get my stuff, because like the other day I ordered a shitload of binders. Just, I have no idea where they're actually gonna go. Do you know what I mean? I don't know where they're gonna go. So it needs to eventually happen, but I just need to figure it out. I'm going to see my I sound like such a wanker, but I'm going to see my accountant tomorrow, because there's like loads of rates and stuff that, because I'm a small business, I'll be able to take advantage of. But I just need to go see my accountant and see if I qualify for it all and stuff like that. But also, because this place would be slightly different. It's pretty much, it's not necessarily on a high street, right? But it's accessible to people. So potentially I could offer a service that if you were local, you could come and shop it in real life and not pay shipping. And just come and grab it yourself. And like pick it up and feel it and all of that stuff before you actually bought it. I just need space. My accountant does so much more work than I pay them to for me. I'm so like, I don't understand this, and I just throw paperwork at them and run away. It'd be nice to meet you one-on-one. I don't think I'd like to do lots at once. But yeah, you'd be welcome to come. And like pick things up, have a look at what I'm working on. You could be like a you could have a private, like click and collect, or it could be like just like maybe like a private shopping experience where you can just go around, have a look at everything, pick things up. We are now moving to wherever you're based. Toy we've getting one for years. No, I wouldn't be opening a shop. No, definitely not. It wouldn't be like a shop. It's not on the high street or anything like that. But it's relatively accessible. The one I looked at today, I'm really considering it just because of the size and stuff. I just need to figure everything out. I was talking to Kyla about it today, and I was like, it's probably a bit too big for me right now. Right now, it's probably a bit too big for me. But where am I going to be in a year's time? Because when I first got this place, I was like, this is massive. And now I'm like, fucking hell. Oh my god, you end up getting people come and just hang around all day. Listen, I am never against free labour. If you want to come and laminate for me all day, you are absolutely welcome to it. If you want to make your own cash envelope, you go ahead and do it. So the one I looked at was in Salisbury, yeah. Yeah, so too big as in it's right at the top of my budget, and like really at this point in my small business I really should be investing as much I can into inventory and new stuff like that, because I've kind of stalled that recently because of advent calendars. Do you know what I mean? So like I really should be investing in more inventory, so I'd do that less because my rent would be so much more. So my rent would be more than double, but less than triple. So it's manageable. But that's the thing. Binders will be coming in thick and fast. And I think when you see what I've got coming next in terms of binders, I think we're going to be a bit of a... Like, how do I explain it? I think when you see what's coming with binders, I think people are going to be buying binders off me, not just because I'm budget with Ira, just because you can't get them anywhere else. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're going to be special. And it better to go big now rather than having to move again in the future. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's about being brave. Yeah, so, yeah, if any of you think you can come and visit and not be given at least a bit of light hoovering to do, you got another thing coming. Morning, Beck. How's it going? It's evening for me. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I'm really tempted because I've looked at quite a lot of places now, and there's always been something not quite right with what I've seen, but this one's the closest to what I was after. Because essentially what I wanted is one big room with like one sort of auxiliary office, and this has got two. So one could be, so imagine it's like one really, really long room, but it's quite wide. And then off to the side, it's got two like sort of conference room offices sort of thing. So they're like got glass windows in them. Like they're not closed off. So one could be for like an actual office, like a desk, a computer, and I could probably film videos in there and stuff like that. And the other one could be for where I just make stuff. So the whole middle, the whole big space can be storage and order fulfillment. So it could work out really, really well. But then there's like a toilet, there's a kitchen, there's all of that. But with that come, like the place I got now, I don't have to pay for rates. So I don't have to pay gas, electric, water. This place I would. Need to get back on the cash stuff thing. Need to work out categories. We share money, so much effort and motive. Listen, if you don't do it, you'll be poor. Do you need any more motivation? This will be your last move. I don't know if it'll be my last move. Hopefully it's not my last move. Hopefully we start looking at warehouses and stuff like that. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully we move relatively regularly. And I think next year's the year I start to think about hiring someone, like a mum, to work like 12 hours a week, something like that. You have some awesome news. Go ahead, Hayley. What is the personal use? I've joined late. No. So we're doing a poll at the moment. I haven't shared anything yet, but I'll tell you at the end whatever wins. At the moment, it's personal news, so you lot are just fucking nosy and you don't give a fuck about what's coming in February. I see. I think some of you would be very happy about what's coming in February. Daniel, what's going on with your husband, stroke boyfriend, stroke husband? I'm not going to be opening a shop, besties. It's going to be more like office warehouse. It's not, I'm not intending to have a shop. That is really off. It is cold tonight, but I've just been out for a really long dog walk, so my blood is pumping. Although, my fucking Apple Watch was so fucking rude to me just now. Just got in from actually, it was probably like the tamest dog walk I've ever been on my life. Like, I wasn't going uphill and I wasn't going as fast as I normally would. If it's just me and Hugo, Hugo's essentially running next to me. And I don't let him stop to sniff. I just let him stop to have a poo or a wee. But I was with Max and Kyla, so we were like just chatting and stuff. So it was a really, really short. Well, there's a long walk, but it was just about just getting moving. It wasn't about like getting my heartbeat up or anything like that. So we when I got back in, my Apple Watch was like low cardial something or nothing. It basically called me lazy. And can you try a bit harder next time, please? And I was like, fuck you. I fucking ran for the first time in my life the other day, you bitch. So does anybody want an Apple Watch? He's straight. Oh no, that's devastating. He might like you still though. Lots of straight guys are straight and still like kissing boys. It's a thing. Yeah, it might be a bit like Argos. Yeah, you're right. Turn off my exercise things on Fitbit. I got so mad at it. I like closing my rings every day. That makes me really, really pleased. But I have, just because my job is so sedentary, I have, like, when I worked at the supermarket and at Argos, I used to do 20, 25k steps a day. Easily, without even thinking about it. Now I struggle to get 10,000. Yeah, Apple Watch doesn't manage to scratch across the screen. Oh no, I'd be devastated. I literally, since I've got mine, I have used it every day. I think it's really, really helpful for me. Apple Watch strap is on the radio after bathing the dog. Nice. Is that actually a thing? Of course it's a thing, Amanda. Absolutely. Not me, but mostly Jake. Because I don't do that sort of thing. But Jake, for sure, has slept with a lot of married men who are still married to women. But like, there's plenty of men that identify as straight, but will still sleep with a dude and still happily call themselves straight. Just like if I started sleeping with, like if I don't know, got a girlfriend, which is not out of the realms of impossible. If I just got a girlfriend, uh-oh, Stephanie's in trouble. What did Stephanie say? If I just got a girlfriend, oh, how long till you got the A5, A6 and A7? I think I banned A7. If I just got a girlfriend, you wouldn't... I'd still consider myself gay. Sexuality's weird, I guess. Are you looking forward to having no stock Rainbow Thursday? Do you know what? I think Pam, labels are becoming more and more irrelevant. They just don't really mean much anymore. They certainly don't mean anything to me. Like, I wouldn't necessarily need to have a conversation with a man if he's bi or pan or anything like that. If he's interested in me, my fucking luck's in. Do you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what he is. But Jake, Stephanie, I wouldn't call Jake a player. There's a word for that in the UK. We'd call him a dirty slag. He is a dirty, filthy slag. I think I banned A7 Hate that they do their wives or girlfriends there, unless they are aware, happy for men to do that. Yeah, I will never take a part in cheating. So I'm aware that it happens, but I'm not that type of girly. I'm not going to do that because I think monogamy is like so nice. But I wouldn't necessarily consider Jake a bad person for sleeping with married men. It's the married man. Is Rainbow Thursday this week? It's not. It's not. It is not this week. Not at all. Some of these are punched really badly. Basically, Jake's a slag and he sleeps with married men. That's the extent of the conversation right now. Jake is a whore. A whore! Jake's not a man whore, he's a total slag. What were we talking about? How have we got onto this already? I knit. Green mat. You can't say green. This is fun! You finding all the things that I've blacklisted. Is nobody liking this live? That's so mean. No. Jake and me have a wonderful, wonderful relationship. And Jake doesn't mind what I say about him. I'd never say anything about him online that I wouldn't say to his face. And me calling him a total slag, for us, is not derogatory. Plus, I don't think he cares what any of you think. He's not trying to sleep with any of you. In the nicest possible way. You can say many colours. Try some. I don't think it's the colour green. I think it's the phrase green mat. Yeah, Nightbot is a bit sassy, isn't he? You're all just tempting fate. Yeah, Jake's brilliant. I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow, besties. I'm so excited. You're all just trying to get banned. I think I'll ban the word bestie and see what happens. Try saying green someone. See if that works. Because it shouldn't be green. It should be green mat. Teal trauma. I am. You are tempting fate. But I think it's funny. I think it's really funny. Your message was retracted immediately. What binders? You think you're fucking slick, don't you? What did Gillian do? I can't see Gillian. I can say Emerald, yeah. The budget of wire binders. Oh yeah, so I've ordered them in 3 sizes. They're still being made at the moment and they're coming by sea. So it'll be a next year situation for them. But when they arrive, they'll be here. And I think when they arrive, I'll immediately order another batch of the A6. Because they just sold out a lot quicker than I was expecting. Gillian's in disguise. As the... Oh, okay. I see, Gillian. I am indeed. Got ya. Is it so you can say something, get banned, and go on a different account? I see. Is that 3 sizes budget of wire binders? Yeah, so we're going to get A7, A5, A6. And if they sell really well, I'll even consider doing an A4 one, because why not? Yeah, I know you did. I feel like I got acrylic nails on. I'm like... I just want to say thank you to everyone being welcomed to the newbie on this page. Half of the time I'm confused what's going on, but honestly, thank you all. Georgia, it's memes and bullying me. That's all that's going on. At the moment, I'm banning people for saying words that I don't take kindly to. There's a couple of words you can't say. So, we are doing something with new binders. So I spoke about it a while ago, but you know the 20 colours of binders that I've got? I'm going to sort of bridge the gap with those colours because there's definitely colours missing. There's only one purple to choose from. There's missing pinks, corals, peaches, nudes, beiges, bright yellow. There's loads of different colours that we should have available. Oh, look at that one. That one's a bit pissed. That we should have available, but we don't. So I'm just going to bridge the gap. So I'm making binders that are weird colours. So I'm probably going to bring a new one in every month. And we're going to start with a Cadbury's purple. But yeah, I want to be able to offer plain binders as well, but at just stunning colours. So you can really get like either nice ombres or just colours that you've never seen in a binder before. That's banned. When people join, you need to warn them because I'm just banning. We can't. We ain't talking about what I'm doing. Will you restock the inserts that match the budget planner? Inserts that match the budget planner. We've got the inserts that match the budget planner. They're literally next to me. Oh, the inserts sold out. I might re-look at that then. Esme asked what I was doing, and the stream is called Don't Ask Me What I'm Doing. Yeah, Graham just spoke about the rainbow binder, so that will be coming in 3 different sizes. I like the arms of Mock in here, guys. It fits my humour. I embrace by my new name. Absolutely. Saying nothing. Well, it's nice to have you here. We can talk about anything other than what I'm doing. Oh, I don't know if the cheese dip is good or gross. I'd get it anyway just to experiment. But to be honest, do you need more cheese on a cheese pizza? Mustard will definitely be in the arsenal. So there's 3 yellows I want to bring in. So I want to do like a bright sunflower yellow. I also want to do like an eggy orange yellow. And I want to do a mustard as well. Like a desaturated mustard. That's the vision for yellows. Pink, there's only one I want to bring in, and that will be like a true Barbie pink, like a bubblegum pink. I want to do like a fuchsia, like a pinky purple. There's a couple of purples I want to do. I want to do a coral. I want to do a... How do I describe it? Like a sort of pastel red that isn't pink. It's hard to describe, but you'll know it when you see it. I want to do a couple of different browns and beiges. Yeah, there's a lot of colours I want to do. It's with the dough balls. Get it. Bet you it's lovely. Can you say the question more? Chavi, what you doing? I don't like that. I don't like that. You know what you were doing actually. 5. Love a Barbie pink Bido. Yeah, definitely come in. I would use an A4 if insets and dashboards are available for it. I mean, like, never say never. Who knows what the future? Nipple pink. Oh yeah, we've got to do a nipple pink. I'd probably call it nipple pink. It's not coral because I'm going to do a coral, but like a pastel red, because a coral's like a peach that's sort of amped up a bit. Do you know what I mean? There's saturation to a coral. Mustard would go lovely with grey and white as well. If someone asks in a different language, well, I can't moderate in any other language, so I'll just ban them. Someone's done it. Use A4 for papers. I love that in my lectures. There you go. Do you get the binders made or make them? I get them made, but I do all the design part of it. There's quite a lot of work that goes into it. Not that I'm doing the hard bit, but I think they're mostly made by machine, to be honest. But there's a lot that goes into like proofing files and stuff like that. So yeah, I would not be able to make the amount that they send me as quickly as they make it. Jeez Louise. I do have Google Translate, so I just will. I'll check that. And I bet you guys have thoughts about what this is going to end up being, but it isn't what you think it is. And I can't wait to show it to you. But you'll see eventually. You'll see them all being made eventually. Daniel's on Ransacker for 9 months. Mivlar, when you say my designing is chef's kiss, are you talking about what I've designed, what you can see, or just in general? I need to know if that's an appropriate comment or not. But thank you regardless. Look at all these 9 months coming through. Next live, we will probably try doing a live giveaway. So I want to test it before Rainbow Thursday. Okay, good. Thank you, Mivla. That was very kind of you to say. Yellow donuts, yeah. This is why I have 2 accounts. Time out hurt my feelings. Just want to know if we're having minge pink bun. Yes! It depends how angry the minge is. Yes. I'd probably call it pussy pink. How's it? Honestly, October went just... October didn't fly by. October fucking evaporated in front of our eyes. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Okay, I'm just gonna... Just a bit out of breath from doing all of that. Red raw from the waxing cream. Yeah. Minge pink. I wouldn't call it minge pink. I might call it pussy pink. Because my pussy pops severely and yours I don't. I always feel sick after a McDonald's. Probably because I overeat though. I haven't had a McDonald's in ages. Love a McDonald's. October and now November. I've just been, it's the 12th already. Can you even believe this? Yeah, I'm going to make a poop brown. I'm going to make like loads of different beiges because there's girlies out there that want like beige ombres. But there'll be like sexy colours, like saddle, like those sorts of colours, like tawny colours. So my Secret Santa came and I have to say the small one was my favourite, but yes, they're all... You opened them, Siri! I love how the small one was your favourite. What was your favourite, Tina? Who else has opened? Stephanie the Ransacker for 9 months. Love that. Who else has opened their Secret Santa? Don't say what it is, but what was your favourite? Small, medium, large? Because the small is the one that's not selling as well. You caved and opened two whole advents. Oh, your favourite was the large one. Ah. Loving the nails era. Guilty. What was your favourite, Sophie? I can't believe you're all opening your Christmas presents from me. The Christmas presents that you bought off me. But there's a present from me to you. All those no spends I sent you, Chlorine. You like the medium best. Interesting. I will be honest, I want to know what's in the Secret Santas. Oh. You like the medium? I would recommend whatever size fits your budget. I think they're all fucking bangers. I really do. They've got a little bit of everything. And in all of them. Mine came today and I'm saving until Christmas. Good for you, Doggy Dana. Good for you. Yeah, Chlorine has a lot of no spends now. Chlorine can never moan at me about no spends now. Because there's even like that big no spend is for days where you resisted temptation. You love them all equally, do you, Gillian? Oh, that's so cute. Did you did you ransack it immediately? You're back. She's back. Chlorine. I'm probably going to do new no spends with the new binder, the new planner. That I'm going to be designing that like shortly. I think I'm going to start designing that this week. Oh, good for you, Amanda. I had to message Ira. Did I order that many? And then I saw the live and message him. Oh, I get it. Yeah. I do like to I do like to bully people through orders, and that usually means writing over the things that they paid for, like I do with Tina. Oh, you've ordered dashboard. Let me just write on it. Nasty pasty and nasty pasty. That was not me. You did the cardinal sin. 24 hours last time. So you know what you're doing. I just have to get there and buy like 500 to make sure I have enough no spends for 2 years. Yes. And then you actually need to no spend. Chlorine auto-corrected to calories. Chlorine, do you think you should have a surname? Calories. Chlorine Calories. I like that. The sticker you wrote I have on my binder to remind me not to spend. Very good. Very, very good. You do love a dashboard, don't you, Tina? It's funny. Didn't know that about you. I don't like the question being forbidden. I'm nosy. Do you think I'm actually going to tell you? Chlorine Calories. You guys that cannot laugh. What am I doing? That's the name. So we all know Gemma Collins as the big GC. Well, we can call the big CC Chlorine Calories. Chlorine Kardashian. I have just had 9 no spends in a row. Wow. Wow, that's impressive. Well done. I'm not going to tell you. It's only just gone 9. Doing alright for time. Yeah, Chlorine, are you ordering on Rainbow Thursday? It makes me sad that some of you have bought all these advent calendars and Secret Santas you saved up from for ages, and you got them and you've opened them all, and now What have you got? Obviously you got lovely stuff now, but like, where's your excitement for Christmas now? New planner's beautiful. No, I want it to say Chlorine. I like their name as Chlorine. I'm trying to make my own 5k challenge in a very creative way. Oh yeah? Tell me. I don't count my automatic bills as no spends and haven't left the house but once in that time. Almost stopped for a takeout last night when I had to run an errand but made myself go home without. Good for you. Okay, some people hate Christmas, that's true. Good for you, Kirsty. I'm saving my advent for the actual days, but I may have to get a Secret Santa shortly. For Christmas Day, Daniel? Or just for general ransacking? New planner, what's the design? I'll share that at a later date. Can't wait for Christmas, but told I can't put up the tree until after your birthday. When's your birthday, Georgia? Love Christmas. Totally haven't listened to song. You've listened to Christmas songs all day. I literally, from working in retail, I just have trauma associated with Christmas songs. They don't make me feel festive. They make me feel like I'm about to stand on my feet for 14 hours. Chlorine, yes, you can take the advent calendar with you to Scotland. Stop trying to give yourself excuses to ransack. Esme, Rainbow Thursday is my Black Friday sale. So on the 28th of November, we're going live on Thursday where I've got significant deals. So if you watch any of my most recent videos, you'll see an advert where I'm called Budget with Era on it, and everybody ransacks me, over orders, and makes me regret life choices. But should we do Christmas music? Like royalty-free Christmas music, obviously, but should we do Christmas music on Rainbow Thursday? Or should we just have this playlist like we always have? How do I know to get this planner or wait, Bestie? I would wait, see which one you prefer. But I have said it's not pastel, it's not beige, it's not nude. It's just different. Alright, looks like Christmas music is a go. Budget with Era on loop. Yeah, just over and over again. This like 25-second clip just on loop. Love that for us. So believe it or not, of the no context streams, this is stream 3 of 8. 9. So we're doing this. I've got so much to do with this project. Oh, I didn't see where your birthday was. Happy birthday for whenever it is. Hi James, how's it going? Nine? Why? What's wrong? What's wrong with having 9 streams? Alright, I won't stream then, Kirsty. Amanda, sorry. She knows what she's doing. Will I be taking plenty of time off over Christmas era? Yes, I will. I will definitely be taking much more time off over Christmas. I'm just kind of... I need to... Again... I hate myself sometimes. But, like, now that Advents are out of the way, I really need to knuckle down again. I really do. But, like, I'm really enjoying my work at the moment. I think at the moment, it feels like videos are getting in the way. And I'm about to do a video every day. For December. Esme asked what I was doing. What's tomorrow, George? Oh, your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow. I can't buy on Rainbow Thursday. They get paid till the 10th of December. Well, that's alright, bestie. You don't have to buy anything on Rainbow Thursday. There's just bargains to be had. My 7-year-old watches your videos with me, and she saw I got all 3 of the Ira Advent, and we both ransacked them together the same day, and the mail lady dropped them off. Amazing. That's actually cute. That's actually cute. It's nice, but definitely not very touristy. Rather have been somewhere with the sun. I need to yell at my boss tomorrow. She's not gave me my annual leave. Sack her. Will Secret Santas be in the sale? No, they won't. It's like you haven't seen it, Emma. It's like you haven't seen Budget with Era, the movie. I had to pay someone to get up in makeup. Just finished your silver opal and rose gold scratch offs. Good for you. Have you noticed that the silver opal you save 145, not 150? Yeah, I did that on purpose. I'm really good at adding up. I'm just so good. Guys, I don't think you quite... I think you've underestimated how amazing I am at maths. But congrats, that's a big chunk of money saved up. Do you think you'll do a reflection of the year video, Ira? It could be cute to see a reflection of the business. Yeah, I mean, potentially. I did do one last year, like on the 1st, so potentially I'll do it again. I'm not against it. It's just quite a lot of. It's a lot more to edit than I normally do, because we've done a lot this year. We have done a lot. I only did... What did I only do one for? I'm such a knobhead. I love the advert. Very professional. Rivaling the best Christmas adverts to me. Don't be stupid. That'd be a great job. 2025 will be a year I set goals. I hope for the best. Do you know what I'm trying to do? Oh, also, if any of you have anything you would specifically like to see, because like as I just hinted at, I'm going to be doing a full Budget with Ira video every day for December. So it's kind of vlogmas, but it's not got very many vlogs in it. There's a lot of video ideas I have, but there's 3 days I haven't like come up with anything yet. It's not like I'm struggling for stuff, but if there's anything you specifically would like to see a video about over December, let me know, and I'll consider it. But obviously a lot of stuff we're already doing, but yeah, if there's anything you'd specifically like to see. No, my math skills. You can't teach it. Because you'd be teaching somebody wrong. But I do have a certain talent. Nice, Kirsty. 450 quid is your surgery fund. Nice. I know this may have already been on, but maybe a video from where you're in debt and how you decided to change where you are now. Oh yeah, I mean, like, I suppose that's true. I feel like you all know my debt-free journey, but some of you didn't join until when I become debt-free and haven't gone back to look at that. So maybe I can do a bit of the things I did, because it was very difficult. I did a lot of stuff. Okay, that's something to think about, like how I'd do that. Maybe I could do like what I do now, knowing what I know now, because I certainly would do it a lot differenter, if that's a word. Like how I'd pay off the debt I had now, knowing what I know now. I've been watching your old videos and they made your first few sales on Etsy and stuff. I know, that's just like... That's wild to think that I started my Etsy store because of a bonus at work. So I had a bonus and Jake worked for the same company as me. And we both got bonuses. And I think altogether we had like an extra... like £2,000 that month, which was so significant for us. And Jake and I decided that we'd throw, like, I think we said we'd give it, like, let's splurge £200 each on whatever we want, and then the rest we'd pay off debt with. And like £1,500 I think we threw at debt that month. I don't know, but it was so, it felt like such a like shift, like seismic. It felt huge, and it really made a difference to our motivation as well, because it felt like, you know, we were barely just about paying minimums. And it just felt like it was going to take forever, but, you know, it just made a big difference to us. But anyway, with that bonus and that £200 that I allowed myself, I bought myself a printer, and that started... What did Nana say? That started... Oh. Stop. I hate this. I hate this. Stop. Okay. I have no idea what you said wrong, Nana Noodles. Are you in Dundee? I went to the V&A on my Scottish jaunt. No idea what you did wrong there. Stop posting links. Oh, you did on dot. You can't post links. Do a channel analytic review, find them interesting, don't know if anyone else does. I've tried stuff like that before, and those have been... That's more of a Don't Trust Ira video, I think. Took me 3 weeks to watch every video from the start. Wow, that's a lot. I could write your money biography, Kimberly. That's wild. Nightbot is rogue, yeah. Because you can't post links. And because it was a on.my, it looked like, I don't know, I guess it looked like a .co.uk. See, we've got the IT guy here, so we're alright. How's it going, Siri? How are you? You've been quiet today. I've been to the V&A many times. I was quite because I was playing League with friends. It's hard to do both. Yeah. You've been well, it's nice to have you here, Siri. I'm nearly finished with what I'm doing, whatever that is. Where the budget meetup, seen Miss Budget post on Instagram about a meetup. Oh really? Let's have a look. Instagram. Miss Budgets. Her nails. Top 3 accounts that support her. That's it. I didn't see it. Maybe she's hidden it from me because she hates me. See, I didn't even have to do it. You're lucky you got a warning for that. Is that the actual big budgeting meetup? I don't know. I think they've posted stuff about it. Tee-hee. No, you know. I'm timing you out for that one. You can't laugh about it. Some people just don't like playing by rules, do they? They just want to see the world burn. Absolutely, Siri, I agree. Need a big northern meetup in the actual north. Nah, we'll do a big budgeting meetup in Wiltshire. Let's do that. Under the Angel. Listen, we'll have no more Angel of the North speech. Actually, that is the next phrase I'm going to ban, Angel of the North. 100%. You've had your fun. I've made you something. We're moving on. I'm going to ban Angel of the North. Even hate speech about it, Siri. We do a big Ira meetup on Zoom. No, because I'd probably have to organise it and do all of that. I'm not doing that. Siri can do that. They're the tech guy. I'm banning it. I think I'll ban piss as well. Google it, chlorine. It would be horrible. Someone new? About what era? I think if we ever did a Budget with Ira meetup, we'd have to do it under the Angel of the North. We'd have to do it nearby. It's just... It's canon now. I'm with you, Amanda. It is foul. It does look like a dodgy plane. You're right. I might like the koala statue. So we're essentially at the end of today's live already. I've done... You are not laminating the placeholders. You are mental. There's 50 there. Right, okay. Let's bring the chat up here so you can see it all. There we are. Let's end this poll. So, we want to hear about some big personal news. Bestie. Okay, so... It's personal as in it's got nothing to do with Budget with Ira. It's more to do with me. So, as you know, I'm on a health journey and it's going well. So I was talking to Kyla a couple days ago about should we do I like early drive. Should we do Race for Life? And if you're not from the UK, basically it's a 5k run. They're held all over the country and you raise money for cancer research. It's really, really, really wonderful thing to be involved in. It's something that I know people who've done it in the past and I've always think that's incredible. I wish I was able to do that. Because honestly, moving your body like that is such a privilege. And I'm getting to a place where I can potentially do that. So I've always in my head said, nah, I'm not going to be able to do that. And it's been something that's been on my bucket list. But you know that sort of bucket list that you think maybe that will never be fulfilled. So I said to her, should we do 5k? And she said, no. And I was like, oh. She goes, we should do the 10k. So next year I'm doing the 10k run, Race for Life. So soon you're gonna hear all about that, because I will want money from every single one of you to sponsor me. And it's scary putting it out in the world, because I've started training for it already. I fucking hate running. I fucking hate it. I do not want to run for an hour. But bestie, that's what I'm fucking doing next year. So I want lots of money, please. And it will go down. I'll tell you all about it, all about the charity throughout like next year and stuff like that. We'll really ramp up, try and get some money. I don't know what my sort of goal will be, but I certainly want to raise like £1,000, something like that. So I think it'll be like lovely if we can all like get together on that. But I'll share the journey with you as well. I'll probably do a whole video about it. But yeah, you better sponsor me. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna have a look at doing. But like, I've signed up for it now, and I've told you about it, so I'm going to tell you it's on June the 8th. So if I'm doing it June the 8th, you need to give me grief, bestie. Race for Life did a loudspeaker announcement as my grandma funeral procession passed. Give it up for Race for Life, coffin passes. Ooh. Well, I'm going to make a sponsor envelope then. Yeah! Yeah, there'll be like a link and all sorts of stuff. So when I get it all set up and all sorted, because I need to be sponsored minimum £50, but I reckon we can do a lot better than that. Once I start, like, they've got loads of stuff, like material on their website, and I can like download videos and put them like within my videos towards the end to be like, this is why you should, or if you can, sponsor, do all of that. Can I make a Race for Life savings challenge? No, I can't do anything like that, because I don't want to do anything, because I don't own any of the intellectual property for that, and I can't make money off of that either. But also it becomes very, very difficult working out, like, let's say for instance I made a charity cash envelope. It becomes very difficult working out how much money I've like goes from my business to a charity, and then I get tax breaks off of that, so that don't even feel right either. Also, if you bought an envelope from me, you're not donating to a charity, you're buying something that you may or may not use. Yeah, it would technically be me donating, and at the rate that you guys buy single envelopes, I can't afford that. Right, June the 8th, let's all hop on a train to watch. You're welcome to. You're welcome to cheer me on. That made it about 1,000 times more scary. Like, it's getting more and more real. Every time I train for it, I'm like, fuck. It's going to be so fucking hard. But I'm giving myself 6 months. So I'm doing the couch to 5k for a 10k. But I'm going to do it twice. and then like, because I know I've got a lot of time, I'm doing, like, week 1 you're supposed to do 3 runs. So I stretched that out over 2 weeks and did it twice. And now I'm really good at week 1. And then I'll move on to week 2 soon. But yeah. What did Siri say? Siri. You could do a collection where it's like 10% from every order goes to raising money for it. Again, it's so difficult to work. Like, it's more difficult than you realise. Working out how much, like, money goes towards it. And it's like, I don't want to be stingy and like, I think there's a couch to 10k, but I'm not ready for that. Not ready for that yet. No problem, Bessie. I'll sponsor you. I've done it a few times. It feels amazing. Oh, good for you, Emma. I'm doing 5k for cancer research Sunday in honour of our nan. Wow, so that soon. What you're doing is amazing. You should do a challenge and all money goes to charity. Honestly, again, I'm not ready for the admin of that. I'd rather you just donated. Rather you just gave all of the money to the charity rather than sort of siphoning it through my business. because I don't want any benefit or gain other than the health of doing this. I don't want the tax break of my business donating, and I'd rather it said your name, you donated this much money, rather than Budget with Ira donated £1,000. Do you know what I mean? I don't want anything from it. I just want all your money. Someone's going to clip that and just be like, told you, Ira's only after the money. Okay, I could do a free download. Yes, Omar, love that. Alright, I'll do that. That'll be a next year thing. I'll do a free download of like maybe some bits and bobs. Maybe I'll do a free download of a budget booklet and a cash envelope. You are smart. Not just beauty, Omar, is it? Not just a pretty face, is our Omar. I don't know if there's a couch to 10k, but I'm doing the couch to 5k. That's where I'm at the moment. That's where I'm at the moment. No, I don't want to do a GoFundMe. I just want to give you a link so that the money goes 100% to the charity. I don't want GoFundMe getting a cut. I don't want me getting a cut. I don't want the taxman getting a cut. I don't want anybody getting a cut. I just want the money to go to the charity. Like, that's all we're doing. That's all I'm going to offer you. So if you want to donate, you can. Like, I haven't even, like, announced it yet. Do you know what I mean? But I ain't fucking about. Like, all the money needs to go to the charity. It's for cancer research. I don't want it going through any place at all. Yes, Siri, use your church. That's it. Pirate envelopes be perfect. Like, if you've got a challenge that you don't know what it's for, just fucking do it and give me the fucking money. But yeah, that's the big personal use. And because you were so good, do you want to know the theme for February? Or do you want to see something? See something or theme? And then I'll go, because it is 21:36 and there is... Is it weird to have a yoghurt this late at night? Don't revolute me. Fucking do money through the link, Chlorine. Stop being a silly... I lost my brother and dad to cancer 16 weeks apart. Wow, I'm so sorry. I have a link when you sign up for one. Yeah, there will be a link, yeah. I've got a link already, I just need to sort it out. Show us, see. Oh, but Daniel wants a theme. Going to use my pirate envelope for my wedding to Johnny Depp, but I'll use to save my donations. Johnny Depp's loaded, so when you marry him, I don't think you're going to need to worry about it. There is research that yogurt before bed equals better sleep. Really? It's a coconut yogurt. So I'm excited about it. You voted for February. Slower than usual. Let's do a really quick vote because I can't decide. Theme. Show something. What we doing? How many people are watching? Let's have a look. How many people are watching? $87 people watching. Right. So I want at least 70 votes. And how many likes are we on? 53. You lot are piss takers. Coconut. Yes, coconut. It's from Lidl. It's on their protein range. It is chef's kiss. Gillian's been well bad. Can't see a poll. It's literally at the top. Do you see this here? There. Just click on that. Yeah, we don't put the H in yogurt in the UK, I don't think. And I think Americans say yogurt, so it kind of has a H in it. We just go yogurt. "85 watching, only 55 likes." I am flopping, bestie. 55 likes. An Aldi caramel protein pots. I got the... Oh, that's really boring. Right, 58 votes. Come on, besties. Let's get these votes up. Let's get to 65 votes and then we'll do... I think it's going to be show something. So I know... Right, let's end the poll. I don't think theme is going to beat it. Oh, yogurt. Right, so let's have a look. So what I'll show you. Any of this seem familiar? This is a whole new collection. Look. Back, and last time I made these I printed every single one individually, so the clarity in colour now, oh, it's so much nicer. So they're obviously double-sided. This is for the cash envelopes. Something I will be telling you. Right, I'm going to tell everybody this. That's Winter Wishes. Oh, I hate it. Sorry, bestie. I mean... You can't please everyone, but something I do have to tell you. I'm going to pre-warn you now. So when it's officially announced, I don't want you kicking off and turning tables over. Yeah, they're so much more saturated now, aren't they? From January's collection next year, no more laminated with a strip. Luxury, zipper. That's it. Sorry. I'm just waiting for the "I hate you" to come through. I'm just waiting for one message. Why are you doing that to me? It's really hard to manage the correct sizes. How dare you, Ira, says Siri. Yeah, Pink Winter Wishes binder. They haven't been printed yet. I'm so nervous that they're not going to be like in the video, ready for launch. I've paid so much money to have them flown here, but they're not even printed yet. Like, honestly, it gives me palpitations. Like, I'm so nervous about it. Yeah, it's because it's just going to be so much easier for me to manage. So much more easier for me to manage. At the moment, like, I just have too many options. I just want to make it easy. And do you know what? The strip, the people that like them really like them, but it's a very small amount of people, and I'm sure we can get over it. If we want a strip, use a bit of washi tape. In the nicest way. And I throw more material away because a strip has ended up wonky or it's just not quite right. Like, they're harder to make. They're not that much harder to make, but it's not worth any of our time. And I know people care about it, but this is the same situation with the sticker planners. Like, people who love them and go feral for them, but I have to upset 6 people for the benefit of the hundreds of people. Do you know what I mean? I need new vinyl for next year. My budget's changing a bit. Ah. I have Bestie and Inhaler Lady Wash. Exactly. How's the new collection been selling? Really well. I've got 1 6-pack. Do you know what I need to do? Is I need to order it. So like when I make it all, the amounts I put onto Etsy are just rough estimates. So it usually like sells out quickly. I know that the 6-pack of Make It Rain, I've got 1 left. It says I'm sold out on Etsy, but there is 1 left. So I was pretty much accurate with that. I might make some more 6-packs. But yeah, like it sold really well. The binder, what you see over there, I can't get it right. What you see there, that's double deep. That's it. That's all I have left. And I gave 50 away to patrons as well. So like that was a big chunk of it. But yeah, it's selling really well. Did really well. I wonder what's going to happen with Winter Wishes, because it's a Christmas collection in January, but it's coming out in December, if that makes sense. So you never know. Utilitarianism. Just gonna... I know exactly what that means. I do know exactly what that word means. Like, I don't need to Google it because I know exactly that it's a theory of morality that advocates actions that foster happiness of pleasure and opposes actions that cause unhappiness or harm. And I know exactly what that actually means. Theory of morality that advocates actions that foster... Yep. Yeah, I know what that means. As if I had to Google that. Have you ditched Pepsi Max for water? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Never would, never will. However, I notice the difference of how I feel when I have drank Pepsi Max all day and no water, to the difference of drinking water all day and no Pepsi Max. That's a very difference in how I feel and how my mood is. So I try to bridge the gap by only really having like maybe, it's still a lot, like maybe 2 pints of Pepsi Max a day. That's a lot, but we need to consider that a couple of months ago I was drinking 3 to 4 litres a day. And that's not a joke. What colour vinyl do you recommend to make it rain envelopes? I was thinking of white glitter. Oh, for yourself? Well, I don't have white glitter. So anything white, teal, like turquoise teal, pink, like a terracotta would look really nice as well because of the houses in the background. You didn't get your Patreon again? That sounds like a you problem, mate. Really? Nothing was at the PO box when I checked. Friday? I can check again. I don't know what you're fucking doing, Kirsty. I use Winter Wishes all year in my Saffiano. Like, when you see these new Winter Wishes, you will definitely be able to tell the difference in quality. It'd be really nice to have some old ones, actually, to do that. Daniel, there's no need to explain to me that word that I remember what it is, because I know what it means. Greater Goose. I'm meaning myself off Diet Coke for January. Daniel, I think the Greater Goose would have been hilarious. I thought I would get taken out. I would recommend negative... Won't finish that sentence. It sounded racist to me. So, well, teal or terracotta would be pretty, definitely. Like a terracotta binder. How fucking sexy would that be? Ah. Yes, third time now. I'm paying for it to be your problem era. 2 pints a day. Oh my god, I thought it was bad. I've reduced my Pepsi Max to a small drink twice a week. Yeah, I don't think you quite estimate I think you underestimated my joy for Pepsi Max. It really brings me great joy to drink it. I think it is one of the most delicious things. But like the last time I had a Red Bull, oh, I had a sugar-free one the other day. I took one sip and I tipped it out the window. It's fucking disgusting. Last year, one Patreon took 4 months, and I think it got... Yeah, you had a Patreon that took forever to get to you. And then you messaged me. It was like November or something. And Tasha was like, oh, I just got June's. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even know it was missing. See, this is why we love Tasha. She don't moan. Not like you lot. Well, calling my 2 days worth of work as racist. I just got that feeling about you, Daniel. Right, anyway, I think it's time for me to go. It's 10 minutes to 10. And I want to have a yogurt. I want to have a yogurt. I drink 2 to 3 litres of iced coffee a day. I need to quit. 2 to 3 litres of iced coffee. That's milk, mate. Not that I'm judging, but shit, that's a lot of caffeine. Christ alive. I suppose there's water in it though, isn't there? When have you ever made Daniel? Daniel, you're too needy. Got so good about drinking water, then I got depressed, and that addiction for Coke and energy came back, and I'm waning myself of it now. Not drinking Red Bull, very, very easy. I got a lot of headaches, but it was easy to not buy it because it's fucking expensive. Pepsi Max is just going to be within my life, my whole life. I love it, and I am not interested. Excuse me. I am not interested in... Oh, I had falafel for dinner. That one was a stinky one. I'm not interested in removing that from my diet because it's beautiful. Might be giving me cancer, but I fucking love it. Anyway, I used to drink 9 litres of Red Bull a day. 9 litres of Red Bull, Omar. 9 litres of Red Bull. Like 9 of these of Red Bull. No. I'm surprised you didn't turn into a fucking hummingbird on that. I went cold turkey on energy drinks and it worked out well for me. Then, you know, break up, yeah. Pepsi Max delicious. Pepsi Max never done anything wrong to me. Except, you know, my teeth. But I need to go. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. I'm going. So, let's talk about videos. You've got a video tomorrow. It's already out for channel members. Thursday, we are going to be making some winter wishes. So we did a vote the other day and we said we wanted to make the lilac one. So we'll make all of those lilac ones. Friday, there will be a video. It's a cash stuffing. And then I'll see you back on the Tuesday. And we will probably be doing forbidden stuff again. So thank you so much. Watch my videos. Your husband drinks 12 Aldi energy drinks a day. Honestly, I wish he didn't. I really wish he didn't. See you later, besties. Toodle pip. See you. Please don't tell me horrible things like that. See you later. Love you all. See you in 2 days. Watch my videos. Donate to everything. Buy my stuff.